There are 4 buildings on this property. It's the main house. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 living room, and a kitchen, bathroom, and yeah, I think that's all. And then the main house does need a lot of work before it's livable, but it's not as bad as I thought originally. And then that's the one. And then there's another building there. It's I think a storage building or maybe a shed or something like that. And then there's another building there behind those bushes. That's also storage. At the moment there's just wires. Wires, I suppose it's from this building, storage from this building. Also the horse stables. It's not in the best condition. The roof supports is rotten away. The corrugated roof is starting to sag. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use it, because this wall over here, the other day I was thinking of climbing on the roof to get a cinematic shot of the house, but this wall here is not very sturdy. So if I'm gonna reuse this place, I'm gonna have to take the walls down and the flooring, but we'll decide that when we get there. There's a lot of work to be done before it's livable. It's a great project. If it was easy and you can do it over a month, then what's the point? So, just get these wires out of the way. I hope you can see in the dark here. Can you see?
Kinda.
The kitchen, I think, is going to be the most work, especially the floor, because the floor is busy lifting this tree outside here. The root system is growing underneath the house here. So this whole block needs to be taken out, and then the root just outside of the building here. I'm going to have to find the root, cut off the root, and then redo this patch, which this I'm not looking forward to. But that it needs to be done, and then all of these support beams for the roof needs to be replaced, because most of them are rotten away. Like these ones, this one is broken in half. So most of these ones are going to have to be replaced. You can see, as you can see, the door here, it's open, so a lot of animals, Chloe, like critters and animals and stuff can get in, and I want to keep that out. So maybe also the next video or 2, I'm going to be replacing this door, because I've got another door there. This is the bathroom. We're thinking of changing it because of the kitchen. If the kitchen is right there, I don't want this to be the bathroom. Yeah, and someone is making food, and no. I don't know what they were thinking. This toilet, because if you look here, it's cemented into the floor. So I think I'm gonna have to break that out to remove it. So this is gonna be maybe like cupboards for the pots, and so that everything is not in the kitchen. You can see the beams, some of the beams are rotten away. This is the other bedroom, but we want to make this the bathroom, just for it's easier for the other guest room, the living room, and our room in the corner there. It's just in the center, and it's not in the kitchen like the other one is. And also the pipes to this wall, I'm not sure where the drain is. Somewhere here there has to be a septic drain or something, but there's no pipes on the outside of the wall, so I'm not sure where those pipes are, and if there even are any pipes. So, but you can see the wall here, it's cracking and peeling all the paint.
When we came here earlier in the week, we heard bats in the roof.
In the ceiling, yeah. This is gonna be a spare room, or maybe like a work room where we put the PCs, and I'm not quite sure yet. The beams, support beams up here, some of them also are rotten away. It's only this room. I'm not quite sure about the room next door, but the one we're gonna make a bathroom. I'm not sure about that one, because we haven't taken the ceiling out there. But it's just this room, the kitchen, and maybe the small hallway. This is going to be the living room. As you can see, most of the ceiling is out. We started with this just to check to see if the beams, just to kind of get an estimate or idea if it's going to be even a bigger project or not. But most of these beams are okay. It still looks fine. Because this room is the only room that ceiling was 100% intact. It didn't look very good. As you can see, it looks yellow, or if it's the color it was originally, or it's not a very pretty color. Maybe somebody smoked that lived there, I don't know. Yeah, and then this is going to be the main bedroom. This was the room when we originally entered the house. I think this was the bedroom because the floor here was full of bat guano. The task to clean this up. You can look here. These feed bags. These two feed bags are full. These two feed bags are full. Bat guano. This is, I'm not sure, it's a big bag. And it's still not done. In that corner is some more. And like you said, the room next door, you can still hear bats. The other ceilings, when we start that, there's going to be a lot more. But yeah, this is the main bedroom. The floor is still stained, but you can see that's not water. There's a lot of work like this. There's a crack all the way going up the wall, and there on top there's a crack going up all the way, and there on top there's a big crack. I think you can see all the way outside maybe. The wall the paint is peeling. Let me just check this. So if you remove this, we're gonna maybe put a sealer or something on. And then as you can see, the truss on the top there, it looks a bit rotten away. Some of them has got to be replaced, but most of them is okay. Those trusses over there, they're exposed on the outside, so the weather got to it. It's been weathered because it's open, and I don't think that wood is sealed. I'm not sure, I'll check on the outside just now. For now, the next video, or the next couple of videos, maybe two, is going to be removing the ceiling, cleaning the place, getting everything out. As you can see, most of the, oh, this is quite, it's not coming off, but most of the plaster has peeled off of this. It's big blocks, eh? Mm. Yeah, but most of these is coming loose. And also the other thing is, I don't really like the roof. All of the, in total there's eight windows I need to replace. Or you can almost say every window needs to be replaced, because as you can see, there's no putty in most of them. And the bit of putty there is, it's going to come out so easily. It's cracked all the way, most of them, and it just comes off so easily. So most of these windows are going to have to be replaced. This is the support beams on the roof that I was talking about. That one is missing totally. I think it's rotten off on the inside. This one is rotten, that one is rotten. So there's a lot. Most of them are not even there anymore. And then of course the big cracks. I don't really like this. I think it's probably to keep the roof from blowing away, but we're gonna have to fix that. It's a big crack. You can see there's a lot there. It's starting to rain.
Oh, are we gonna go?
These bushes or shrubs, I think it's called latanas, we had to take out quite a lot for us to even get to the house. So still around the house there's a lot. Now we're just waiting for the rain. Looks like the At least the rain has stopped a bit. But this property does have water. There's a tank and a borehole right there, and there's a dam as well, but I don't think the dam can hold any water. So I'm not sure if there's pipes. We can go check, see. But the house inside, it's empty. There's no pipes, there's no electricity. There's wiring, but no electricity going into the house. There's a municipality or city power coming in here, but there's no connection from the pole to the house. But the thing is, to activate or to get the house on the grid is going to be expensive. So I think we're going to have to do solar in the meantime, but that's for another day, not right now. Let's just go check the tanks. There is a borehole here. I think it's 45 meters deep, so it's not too deep, but at least there's water. And the tank, it's full. We checked it, it's full. But this dam, at the moment, this dam is for the solar pump that's pumping the water out. So you can see there's a solar panel in here. But I'm not sure if we're going to use this dam, we have to seal it as well. But for now, that's not necessary. We have water.